Good afternoon. Hey chat. Auto tracker connected. Good to see you Gamer0. How ya doing the biggest blueberry? Greetings Tyriad. Howdy Sola Aaron. Hi the Lightbox 87. Hey SLVR Striker. Greetings Disaster Millennial. Hey Bala Foxfire. Hello Silvrice 376. Good to see you Death Warrior 17. Nice to see you Zero4Death. Hello Ultra Cool Guy 48. Hey Siregaku.
Alright, looks like it's time to go once again, as we find ourselves at the start of another week of streams. Hope everybody's having themselves a good one, and so we're going to be playing some SMZ3. I think I've got everything all loaded up and ready to go. I had a busy weekend. It also means that my latest package hasn't arrived because, you know, Canadian Turkey Day does tend to close any form of postal. That's fine. We'll get some posts tomorrow probably, or the next day. Either way, it's going to show up at some point. But I hope everybody's having a good one. I'm tired as hell today, but it's fine. It's just SM3. I can practically play this in my sleep. I mean, it's just text-to-speech. Unless it's deliberately programmed to say a certain name correctly, then it tends to mess it up. Printer problems. I mean, isn't that an everyday thing, though? Printers are professionals and not working correctly. Isn't that right, Meatball? Alright, let me actually see, make sure everything's loaded correctly. Hey.
Nice to see you Game Freak 113.
Where's Tracker? That window didn't pop up. Huh. Is there a way I can turn them on? Ah, there we go. Okay. I had to fix them. Alright, let's see. Make sure everything's ready to go. And there. Let's see what random sprites we got today!
Hi Sleepy Teal Coder.
A little bit of Yoshi. Yoshi! Diving on in, hopefully everything works.
One of these days I'll be playing the games myself.
Really now? Would certainly be an interesting change of pace, Tracker.
Nice to see you Ringelson.
Heading on into the Link to the Past as usual. I see! We might have a few objections. No, I haven't been playing any Dragon Ball stuff. Yes, this is actually in the most recent version of the tracker. A more minimalistic keystandy layout so it all fits onto the same size screen as the regular one.
Good to see you Amora Silverspark. The wooded maze with the mummies and the awful moth boss is now green pendant. Castle Tower key is now yours. Good job on getting the Thieves' Town big key. Marking off the Ganon's Tower big key.
That was quick! A whole 3 checks into the game, we already got the GT big key.
Lower Norfair level 1 keycard is now yours. 7 treasures left. Marked off an ice palace key.
Is there items that aren't keys in this scene? I'm sure eventually those will exist. Alright, we can get some extra bombs. Honestly, yeah, give me those. That's fine. It's one of those things. I stream 6 days a week, so I don't expect people to be in every single one of them. That's a lot of streams! Very slight money grabs. It's not the most useless thing, but it's certainly not fantastic. Yo, Vego! Thank you for the 3 years!
Not an Agassi,
spinning a little bit more for us today.
Making a note that heart container is at lumberjack tree. Could you repeat that? What did you say?
Don't worry about it, Tracker. Thank you for supporting all this time, Vego. I really need to do some more MSU stuff. It's like the mood's starting to reignite a little bit to get some updates done to certain packs. And I've got an idea for a whole new one. It's just a matter of getting her done. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take damage. Well, I know how to fix that.
On.
As it feels a fixed controller. I mean, this one's mostly fixed, but it feels very good. Its select button is not perfect. Huh, vanilla blue's here. Well, I mean, I've managed to get some money and bombs. I had to scrounge them up the hard way when we got there.
Guy?
So
I prefer minestrone, but I guess explosive soup is good too.
oh man, soup with explosive flavor? That sounds pretty good to me. Bursting with so much flavor, your tongue wait. Your taste buds will be absolutely exploding. I don't know. I'm too tired to try to come up with things off the top of my head. You'll get your buds bursting with every bite. There we go. Ah, that's just Tracker.
Upgraded hands by 1
Hey
step.
Tracker, how you doing?
Toggling fire rod on. I hope the morph ball works out better for you than it did Space Pirates. Nice to see you, Demon Maddie. Seriously? Aren't these like the E-tanks in the Mega Man X series?
Hey Tracker, how are you?
I hear what you say about me behind my back.
I mean, is it wrong though? Also, I tend to say it straight to your face, so what difference does it make?
Only your second? I'm surprised. Time to blow some things up.
So that blindside up was kind of insane. I didn't really point it out, but I mean, glove, fire rod, and morph ball all in the same space.
Good to see you, Ursa Strider. Tracked a missile and a red rupee.
Sure, give me the key.
Toggling Palace of Darkness key on.
The chickens ran from my grasp. They did not wish to be thrown into the wall.
A wild burger.
Yeah, mine's the one that gets into trouble like 4 or 5 different times.
Hi Gothic Fox 2099.
Huh. How
Trapped
terribly
folding
convenient.
bottle.
That's pretty much vanilla.
Good job on getting the Meridai level 1 keycard.
Oh, do
Howdy
brace yourself,
Viney Gamer
Isaac.
24.
We're just getting started. You have a B. Cool, a B! Here's 100 rupees.
Well, at least that means you'll be getting the boots. Making a note that Big Key is at library. Good job on getting the Tower of Hera Big Key. Toggled boots off. Kidding.
Silly tracker. You can't get rid of those, I start with those!
You can stop picking up Palace of Darkness keys any day now.
Oh, you mean the one that's the make you good Mega Man level 1? Yeah.
Smash 4 of these together and you get a big 20.
Nah, Toggle Boots Off is one of the ones that's cooked into the randomizer. It's one of the things she can say when she doesn't hear you properly. Also, let me test to make sure the thingies are working. It'd be rather surprising if they weren't, but just in case. Freeloberg? Freeloberg. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yes.
If you got hit less, you wouldn't need these.
Arcades? What do you think this is? The 90s?
Oh yeah.
Good job on getting a Misery Mire key.
No! Kenda hasn't seen an arcade in a long time. They were never big here to begin with. Best you got was a couple of pinball machines at a bowling alley.
Marked off the criteria level 1 keycard. Toggling charge beam on. 6 treasures left. Tracked a shield and the
Actual
Norfair
charge
level
beam's
1
nice.
keycard.
Nice! Real-time bombs!
If
Thanks,
you want
Gran.
me to give a hint, say hey tracker, enable hints.
I have this. At least deal with the one on my platform just fine. Ah, you bitch. Come here. There's There's no escape!
Tracked Brinstar boss keycard. Tracked a
Alright,
explosive
Brinstar looking
hamburger
pretty
in a
good all of a
Brinstar
sudden.
level 2 keycard. Oh no, it's a broken heart. Halfway to this actually being somewhat useful.
Gotta not get hit by the crabs, cause someone shot me at this point. Yeah, we got a ton of the key cards already. Very suspicious.
March off to the good shit.
And there are a lot of ones that I can, like, actually do. Except for Meridia, of course, and Lower Norfair. Get the crabs away. Mustn't get touched. There we go. Yeah. The sprite swaps aren't quite complex enough to do something like that, but it'd be very funny, it's true.
Tracked bow.
Very nice, very
Sure,
nice.
This is the waterfall fairy, but what about the agile fairy? Toggled castle tower key on.
You can ask Tracker where something is.
Can we get in line to ride it again?
You gotta turn on hints and then ask
Making
her
a
that
note
way.
that Nice Beam is at Lake Hylia Island. The boots is in your inventory.
It's one of her many functions. You can even turn on spoilers if you just want to directly know where something is. I don't really want to
Cool.
do Hyrule
More 10
Castle with
arrows.
this equipment, so I'm just gonna...
By the way,
Actually, no, I'll
nice
do it.
tech.
I'll do it. I've got a can of burnout. That's good enough.
Howdy Pyre Light. So many power bombs.
Yo, challenging with a tier 2 for 49 months. Give it that's spinning away.
Marked off the
Star
bumbles.
object because this is devastating to my case. Wait, this is the wrong script. My knees. Thank you for the support. Helps keep the channel chugging along. Doing the same thing that I do. Did I actually kill an enemy in there? I sure did. Okay. I wasn't paying full attention, I must admit. The brain is often dwindling elsewhere. Sounds like it's time to hold the R button again. Why do I have 2 shields
Your
already?
progressive shield is now even better. 3 treasures left.
I mean, I know Phoenix is a defense attorney, but... Wait, what am I doing? Completely wrong pattern I was doing right then.
Do you need bombs? Now you can afford them. 2 treasures left.
Oh, Green Guard, why must you be like this? You sit over there and you wait your turn.
Marking off another missile. Just one more. Congratulations on beating off one inept guard. Good. The plan is going well.
I mean, in a way, there's other symbolism that has it all backwards, too. Like the whole King of Prosecutors shield. I know it's supposed to also have the broken spear, but like... just the fact that why is the prosecutor symbol a shield, though?
Good job on getting a Turtle Rock key.
I suppose I could have
That's
just used the
everything in
fire rod,
Hyrule
but oh
Castle.
well.
But I thought you needed the lamp to get to Dark Cross?
Normally, yes, Tracker, I do, but just this one time, I decided not to. Alright, I don't have anything for my jumps! My ups! They're very smelly. They're no good! My ups are polar!
I didn't quite get that.
The yuppies are found lacking! I'm gonna actually hit the save point in here, because it's very possible that I'll just die to getting jumped on by the big fellas. Did I get a reserve tank? Okay, it's just not showing properly on the HUD. Ah, it's just Tracker. Don't mind Tracker.
Ganon's tower key is now yours.
It's a fairly dangerous place to go so early, but I mean, it's got items. And I do need items. Some vanilla power bombs, why not?
Got the blue bomber. You should have enough now, I think.
Super Metroid's definitely where I feel the Super NT the most. It's so bloody smooth! Alright, I gotta say, not looking forward to doing some parts of Brinstar without the speed booster, but here we go nonetheless. I tend to cook up some burgs every now and then. Usually about once every week or two. Just fry them up in a pan. It's a little messy, some oil spatters around, but it's tasty. Just gotta get the stovetop wiped down afterwards, it's fine. Alright, I have no suits and little energy. Just don't ever touch the acid and we'll be fine. I have to take this bit real careful. Are they primo mercs? Sometimes.
Sometimes it feels like you only find missiles in the game.
Sometimes I get the spice
Didn't
ratio
you see
wrong.
the no trespassing sign?
Like one of the recent times I cooked them, I put in too much salt, so that's all I can really taste. Salt is good, but you don't want to put too much. Alright, taking that nice and carefully. Regular salt. It's just whatever I have on hand.
Tracked hook shot.
Preferably I'd be using sea salt.
Cool.
Or even kosher
More
salt if I can get my hands
arrows.
on it. Kosher salt.
You now have 3 heart pieces.
Garlic salt I'll use in certain things, like I like to mix that into some spaghetti sauce. It's all about the recipe as to what kind of salt should be used. Ah, this very moody Isaac tune. It's lovely.
You just had to get these items early, didn't you?
Yes!
Ether is now yours. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Good job on getting a Styx. At least this is some decent money. Added another missile to the stash. You must construct additional 10 arrows.
I mean, usually when it's called the salt and pepper, I just gotta play it by ear. Only gonna be in social, I mean, that's Thanksgiving for you. It was good to see my sister, though.
Toggled magic mirror on.
Yo, Rainbow. How you doing?
Yay. More missiles.
Were you also being social, Rainbow? You know, I kinda wanna refill my ammo. Let me just pop in here. Everybody always forgets Canadian Thanksgiving. Worcestershire sauce? I use that in one recipe.
Marked off the morph ball bombs.
So that I do with stewing beef. Little cubes.
Please repeat.
Make it very tasty. I don't know if I'd want it on burgers. Maybe though. Nah, not this time. I can skip. I have the ability to skip spore spawn this time. Okay, good. More soups. I've been in need of that.
How long do you think you can live off that much soup?
Not very long. It's only 10. Ow! Oh god, the pain!
Norfair boss keycard is now yours. You now have 420 rupees. Ha. That's the funny number.
I would like a little bit of energy. I would like a little bit of energy. Thank you.
Skipping spore spawn again?
Yes.
Even more 20 rupees.
You have a little bit more energy, because I'm gonna have to deal with another one of those big fellas. One energy tank is not enough! Especially with no suits! Alright, let's see if I can get this. First try! Hey, tracker, track content! Hey, tracker, track content.
Tracked content. Be good or I'll take it away. Super missile is now yours.
No speed booster, so we can't get the waterway item down here, sadly. Okay, I have both keys to
Tracking
Thieves Town.
Thieves Town key.
Just need the hammer now.
Tracking Zora's flippers.
I have a lot of early items at the moment. When dying, do I rather have super missiles? I mean, I do enjoy the explosive flavor, but super's probably better for me.
Do you have enough Turtle Rock keys yet? Found more 20 rupees. Marked off the Eastern Palace map.
Alright, I need to get over to the other side of Brinstar. Probably gonna do a small cut to Link to the Past to do it. Ah, the lamp! Very
Marked
nice.
off the lantern. Who flushed this down the toilet?
I get to see for
Writing
once!
down lamp at Argus.
It's kinda hard on the thumb going back and forth that fast.
So many Ganon's tower keys.
I'm not too concerned about Aga yet. But we'll see what happens. How much money do I have?
Howdy Lord Senna.
Just enough! Alright, fine. Away
7
we go!
treasures left. Ignoring blind.
Hey, tracker, take backsies.
Enunciate more clearly next time.
I don't even know how you got that one.
Writing down big key at Zora's ledge.
I still have 3 hearts. Very squishy in both games. Sure?
Tracking mushroom. Toggled Misery Meyer big key on.
I'm gonna go see what this one is. Very curious all of a sudden. Might be doing a little bit of gambling on this mushroom, but it's fine. I'm sure I won't need rupees anytime soon, right? I mean, that could be pretty important.
Quake is now yours.
Mysteries abounds! Yeah, we have all 3 medallions, so don't have to worry about that at least. Those are dealt with.
Hey, Prof. Hammer Rad.
What's the stun prize this seed? Full magic, that's pretty good. In that case, I can burn to my heart's content. Hey, I wouldn't mind a few of those rupees. Thank you for the rupee scrap. It is appreciated. I mean, I probably needed that Meyer big key from Zora Ledge either way. So there's a pretty good chance I had to be over in that area.
Toggled Ice Palace map on.
Well, time to get crushed by a rock. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Huh, alright, good RNG for a change.
Eastern Palace is now pendant of power.
I have an objection to that statement. This is clearly Hyrule California.
Hoarding more Misery Meyer keys.
Ah, there we go. We're good
this
for
is
rupees.
like some serious potion money. I drank one once. Big mistake. Toggled Meridai level 2 keycard on. Toggled Norfair level 2 keycard on.
Nah, this is the English
20
version.
rupees
Well,
is now yours.
it's English text, so
Tracking
therefore
rep ship boss
Japan,
keycard.
it's Hyrule California. So why do I have the vast majority of the Super Metroid keycards already? That seems a bit nuts.
Sky floating crap is kind of rare to see. Writing down super missile at floating island. Hey Fanaru.
Okay,
money.
Money. We're definitely good to go on cash. I don't really want to go up to Tower of Hera yet. I still can't actually hurt Moldorm. I'm gonna hurt Kraid instead.
Toggled Kraid on. Watch out for his awful son on the way out.
Tracker, you're getting a little ahead of me there. Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Well then why did you tell me to do that? Writing down hard piece at the room with the item beyond a super missile gate you can peek at an upper Norfair.
You have a fine ingredient mode, what does that do?
Toggled Moon Pearl on. You now have 3 energetic tanks. Toggling gravity suit on.
2 additional emotes? That's so much power! I'm gonna be able to access a good chunk of Meridia, but without any means of jump upgrades or any means of getting the other thing in Mama Turtle Room, hopefully it's nothing important.
I'm suddenly feeling rather nauseous. Is that Kraid's awful son I'm sensing?
Yeah, my Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience is very much when I was high school age, so it's been a while. The game has gotten much more complicated. Okay, I still got it, but I mean, I shot too late on that first one.
Kraid on. Watch out for his awful son on the way out.
That's still content. Hey, Tracker Track content.
So many content. Marked off a hamburger.
I mean, I'm talking like old Yu-Gi-Oh! The game wasn't exactly very complicated back then. I mean, for one thing, the only deck on the side he had was the fusion deck. And that was it!
I didn't quite get that.
What's my favorite burger? There's a couple I've had that I've really liked.
Cool.
It's one of those things where there's some fast food burgers I like. Like, I'll often stop by a Dairy Queen or something to pick up a flamethrower. I like those. There was this one local place I had that had this really nice burger that had an egg on the top of it that was quite delicious. I rather enjoy the burgers I cook as well. I mean, the flamethrower burger's not that hot.
Making a note that map is at the spot in the ceiling in Meridia that requires Shine Spark.
Hey, Tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Main Street missiles.
Alright, hopefully the other Mama Turtle item is similarly nothing. Or even better, it just ends up being the space jump. It's just another
Tossed
Mr.
another
Meyer key.
Misery Meyer key onto the pile.
It's another map. Alright, sure. Hey, Tracker, clear Mama Turtle room.
The only check left in Mama Turtle room is out of logic.
Hey, Tracker, Sudo, clear Mama Turtle room.
Cleared Mama Turtle room. Tracked ice rod.
Alright, chat, we're gonna do a little bit of a lot of sequence breaking real quick. And by a little bit of a lot, I mean we are going hardcore sequence breaking today. This might be the most of it I've done in a while. So strap in! We're going on an adventure! I'm really not too fussy when it comes to
It
burgers.
ain't easy, Bane Green.
I mean, it's a big
Would
patty
you
of
stop
beef,
getting things out of logic?
usually mixed in with
Don't
some nice
make me turn this seed around.
spices and whatnot for flavor. It's kind of hard to screw that up. Similar to pizza in that regard, where you have to really kind of go out of your way to screw it up.
Added more energy tanks. The grapple is authorized.
Cheese of choice on my burger? Marble. I do enjoy some marble. It's just the best of mozzarella and cheddar together. Holy shit, if I had the ice beam right now. But I don't. I can't quite sequence break as hard as I would like. Like, I could make it all the way to the Dark World if I had the ice beam, but unfortunately the ice beam requires me to access the Dark World. That's definitely too far. That could be good. There we go.
You now have 3 more Ganon's Tower keys than you started with. How did you get to Aqueduct, left item, without the super speedy boots? Toggled Sanctuary Heart container on.
Oh hey, the grapple beam actually puts this section in logic, but I had to go this way to get the grapple beam, so... Eye direction boss key. Yep, I know where I'm going after this! Okay, yeah, I don't have much choice in this matter. We're going in both pits, chat. This is gonna take a minute.
Marked off a Desert Palace key.
Gravity Suit was just in the early portions of Norfair. Over right where the high jump normally is.
You can now poke things.
Oh man, that's the pits! This is gonna be a scene where the additions to the quicksand rooms are actually gonna be incredibly helpful. You know what, let's give this a try, just for funsies. Oh man, it's almost like that's way easier on hardware or something for some reason.
Hey Alakazam trainer.
Yeah, Alakazam trainer. How's it going? Yo, actually, there's a perfect mod for that, Ravenloth. On the Steam Workshop, somebody added changed the Ascent dialogue to be Ned Flanders' freak out from one of the older Simpsons episodes. It makes it a lot better.
Please repeat.
Diddly diddly do diddly dar dar crap. It's glorious.
Your energy tank collection is getting somewhere.
It was an older mod at the time, but I mean, it's still glorious.
How are you even carrying that many energetic tanks?
But yes, I imagine the vanilla dialogue is very uncomfortable for anybody
Shack
who has had
tool
familial
content imminent.
disputes.
I can
such
feel
a
the
nature.
metrics rising.
Shoutouts to Matt for making this way more doable than it was before by getting rid of the quicksand in this room. Y'all are getting an early shack tool thanks to small adjustments to the quicksand rooms. Because I don't normally try to do the gravity jump with the quicksand, it's a pain in the ass. This plan is replacing something. Okay, so the Binding of Isaac Repentance has like a section of it that has some dialogue that'd be very uncomfortable for anybody who's dealt with like
Tracked half magic.
Family disputes.
Never doubt the shack.
Incoming divorce, that
But
sort
how
of
did
thing.
you get to the room after everyone's favorite Diggy Boy without the Air Jordans?
And every time you're doing
I am
that section,
glad you are enjoying
it
my
plays the dialogue
handcrafted artisan seed.
of that argument. I say half magic's worth of content. A track or track content.
Yay. More content.
And so instead of having that uncomfortable dialogue through every section, you can grab it off the Steam Workshop to replace it with Hurricane Eddie's freak out. Mario and Luigi Italianish.
Oh yeah, looking good. Oh yeah, looking good. Wahoo!
It only doesn't
You
bother me.
unbelievable.
Because by now I've had so much household arguing over the years that I've just become numb to it.
Looking good. Luigi. Oh yeah. You unbelievable.
I sometimes worry about how many things I've become numb to. It can't be fully healthy. Data links and the like, yeah. I mean, at this point, it's pretty obvious that for example, every major Nintendo release is going to be leaked at least 2 weeks early.
Fresh meat.
Like, there's already Jamboree stuff popping up on my YouTube timeline. And it's just like, look, I wasn't even gonna click this even if I was interested in the game, Nintendo. I mean, YouTube. Ah, yeah. Oh, jeez, yeah, the game leak. Render the 10,000 freaking bits. It's still so much. Oh, I know if you've done it multiple times. I'm never used to it. I've become numb to a lot of things, but that ain't one of them. Thank you, though. Helps keep the channel chugging along, doing this here thing that I do. Nope, not numb to that. Slightly more resistant than I was at first, but definitely not numb. Definitely not even close to numb. It's funny, I think I've become more numb to negative things than positive things. But I guess that could be seen as a
Marking off the Desert Palace big key.
There's probably a defense mechanism, honestly. Like, positive things, they still have a pretty big impact these days. Is that a good thing, maybe? I mean, yeah, probably. Also, I like the Superstar Saga. Superstar Saga's nice and light and breezy, and a lot simpler than the later games in the series, so if you just want to play that one, then it should be nice and comfortable. Later games in the series are good. It's just that Superstar Saga is a very comfortable introduction. It's got like one kind of dull part, and then the rest is good. Yeah, I even like partners in time. I'm really not fussy on my Mario Luigi. I haven't played any of the 3DS ones, but that's just because I didn't really... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the way they look after the DS games. I really preferred the harsh cartoon outlines. It's a minor thing. It's just visuals, and those aren't all that important, but they were also getting a bit crazy on the excessively long bros moves. Yeah, the Superstar Saga Bros moves are nice and snappy. There were some infinite ones you can do, but a lot of the really quick ones are also really good.
Toggled fan turned on.
Yeah, the Mario and Luigi games are pretty available. The fact that a couple of the earlier ones got remakes so shortly after their initial release probably helps. that seems important.
Good job on getting the barrier suit.
Yeah, a lot of these things used to spook me when, in the earlier days of playing the rando, but I've gotten a lot better at dealing with low percent Metroid.
Increasing collection of 50 rupees.
Like having a suit at all for Fantoon's pretty much enough these days. It doesn't matter which one of them, just as long as I have one of them. Freaking love this Metroid Prime ass song. Ooh, that's why you gotta be cooking so hard. God. I hope Brothership's good. I mean, at least art style-wise, it is freaking gorgeous.
The GT Big Key guessing game is now open for
Tracker, take
guesses.
backsies.
I have a feeling it'll be 17.
We've already
Whatever you
gotten
say,
that
no.
item tracker. Hey, Tracker, wreck ship bullshit room is bullshit.
Cleared ruined pool.
Yeah, good old squash and stretch. I'm glad that's finally starting to be incorporated into, like, video game animations. We have the technology nowadays. I was sure you could just go back to the first ones. Shadow the Hedgehog and squash and stretch animations? I guess it kinda did. Huh.
Sweet.
That game is still such an enigma. Like, they might have actually had the recipe for a pretty decent game in there if they didn't put a whole bunch of Team Chaotix missions in it.
Greetings, Ridiosu.
Imagine if instead of having to kill every single of X-type enemy in a level, you just had 3 exits. I'm gonna take a shot at this. Oh, I need it! I need it! That's a key card! It might even be the wrecked ship one! In fact, it's on the wrecked ship for Brinstar. Come on, win the 50-50 for once. Hell yeah!
Toggling wrecked ship level 1 key card on.
Chat, we won a 50-50! It's amazing!
Toggle plasma beam on.
Hey, Tracker, track content! Hey, Tracker, track content!
Yay. More content.
They said it couldn't be done to win a 50-50. Oh. Alright, get that grapple beam out. Now watch the speed booster item be something I need. Oh shit! It's the X-ray scope, the plasma beam, and the charge beam!
Toggling X-ray scope on.
Dragon's gonna have a bad time today, my goodness.
Are you that desperate for new bits to do?
Tracker, bowling alley speed booster item is bullshit.
Ignoring post-Kozo concert, speed booster item. So many 50 rupees. Good job on getting the Skullwoods map.
So that was a pretty good trip over to Wreck Ship, I must say. There is still the matter of
Good job on getting the bouncy ball.
I still have no way to get to the Dark World. So even after all of that, I'm gonna have to probably go to Eastern Palace. I could do a little more sequence breaking, and that does sound fun. I do have all the Upper Norfair key cards. That is very much true. Any plans for a Halloween stream this year? I need something to stream for Halloween, because I would like to do a spooky thing. But it's hard to find the right flavor of spooky thing. I like cartoonishly silly spooky. Also, I have a sword now, so I'm gonna go beat up, I'm gonna go pick on Moldor real quick. Oh yeah, we can play through Night Manor. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Making
I still
a note
haven't-
that 300 rupees is at Spectacle Rock.
Delicious meat, thank you for the 31 months. It's not a round number, curses. Alden spin a little bit more for us today.
Remove
Yes.
the morph ball. Oh fun, you get to visit Skullwoods this seed.
No, of
Making a
course.
note that Energetic Tank is at Spectacle Rock Cave.
I kinda doubt it's gonna be long enough to
Marking
fill
off
the
an
stream by
energetic
itself.
tank.
So I can probably find a nice short thing to add on to it. They did what? Hey, Tracker, take backsies?
Whatever you say, nerd. Did you seriously need 3 of these?
Yeah, it was last year that we did my house. I saved it specifically for Halloween.
Toggling Cane of Somaria on. 5 treasures left. Making a note that Missile is at Spike Cave.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile. Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Cleared Spike Cave. Good job on getting the Palace of Darkness map. Good job on the tech.
Yo, this
Was it a first try?
pretty much. This fight's gonna suck. 4 hearts green male fighter sword.
Marking off a Skullwoods key. 3 treasures left. Track digging tool. 2 treasures left.
Hey, Tracker, track morph ball.
I hope the morph ball works out better for you than it did Space Pirates. You're back here again? I take it things didn't go so well.
Not this time, Tracker. This is gonna be a toughie. Now, probably something like, if it's an RPG, it's probably too long. I just need something quick. Come on, William, get over here! Get over here! Get over here! Come on! Yeah, I don't follow the Waldorf super often, but if it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen during vanilla Waldorf.
Yay. More 20 rupees. One more to go in here. The tower that you just cheat up to the top of is now crystal. Rip Moldorm.
It's like, why does it think I can't access anything here? Oh yeah, because I'm supposed to have some means of jump assistance. So we're sequence breaking the entirety of Norfair at this point. There's something important in Eastern Palace. Don't know what, but there's something important in there. I should probably grab it since it seems like it's probably jump assistance. Yeah, I didn't finish
now
Luigi's
have
Mansion
5,
3 because I
arrows.
didn't like it that much.
How did you get to Ice Beam Room without the light speed?
It starts off pretty strong, but then when you get to the mid-game and it gets really grindy and unpleasant.
Maybe you will die less often now.
This time Pokemon only run. Pokemon doesn't do well on the channel, sadly. Yeah, pretty much once you start getting around to the basement with all the water sections and whatnot, it's just not a good time. It feels... Luigi's Mansion 3 to me felt like they added in every single idea instead of trimming out the fat. Just to try to get it long enough. So unfortunately you got the really bad ideas in with the good ones.
Toggle blue boomerang on. Now don't do that again. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Screw you, Tracker, I do what I want. Tracker, you're not gonna like how much sequence breaking I'm doing, because it's gonna keep going. Stop saying my name is? Well, maybe. I've seen that game played. It's a bit jank and weird, but, you know, it fits the theme.
Another full heart. Neat.
Oh, hey, it's one of the few boss keys I still needed.
Tracked Merida
Good
boss key
lord! Why do I have almost all of the keys? For Super Metroid, I'm only missing the last two boss keys that I need.
Upgraded progressive sword by 1 step.
You know, if I really wanted
more
to
of
be
these,
dedicated
please.
to not going to Eastern Palace, I could do Aga instead.
Could! That'd be a terrible idea, but I could.
I mean, why would I play any FNAF games? They don't exactly strike me as the most, how shall we say, exhilarating of activities.
So many Skullwoods keys.
Oh my god!
Lower Norfair boss keycard is now yours.
Yeah, they're the exact kind of horror that I find incredibly trite these days. It's like, you know it's trying to spook you. It's very upfront about it, and it's also very upfront about how it's gonna do it. So yes, it will certainly startle you, but that's not being scared. That's just having a loud noise go off.
You stumbled upon more super missiles.
Proper fear is a much more psychological thing that eats at you from the inside.
You now have 5 pieces of heart.
A constant tension of discomfort. Far more insidious. I don't really have an opinion on Clock Tower. I don't know much about it. It's normally a deeply unpleasant emotion, so it's up to whether or not somebody actually likes to experience it. It's like it's a lot easier on hardware or something!
Jesus Christ! How? How is it so much easier?
Suddenly, I understand why Super Metroid runners say,
"Oh, it's not that bad."
You have enough?
Yeah, sure. If you just have an expensive piece of hardware.
Another one. How did you get to Krokomir's pit without the super speedy boots?
There are a whole lot of sequence breaking, Tracker, don't worry about it. Checking messages while I'm going on through. Waiting for Crocomire to spawn, and my brain's just like, what do you mean the Sahara's been flooded?
Did you see that skeleton? Not to frighten you, but I've heard that you have one inside of you.
Oh no!
Creepy. Toggle boots on. Just kidding. I have no idea what you were trying to say. Marking off a tower of Hiraki.
Oh no, it looks like the skeleton is coming out!
How many more primitive explosives do you need?
Okay, so this is the part where the sequence breaking bites me in the butt a little bit.
Good to see you, crazy T0NI. Good to see you, weapon. More superb missiles? Wait, you're not supposed to be able to get to the big empty room after Crocomire that used the speed booster to get yet.
Oh.
Marking off another missile.
Yeah, this is the price we pay for sequence breaking this hard. The double infinite bomb jump. I haven't done one of those in a while, but I mean, it's just a rhythm exercise. And one could say that I have a pretty decent sense of rhythm. I mean, Silent Hill does kind of count as campy enough, especially the original, to tickle my fancy a little bit. I just don't know whether or not I want to interact with the cumbersome old classic survival horror controls. Tank controls. Painful tank controls.
Hoarding more pieces of heart. The Racing Council will hear about this.
Yeah, more
Maybe.
spooky than spooky. Alright, I don't think I can put off Eastern Palace any longer. Fine, I'm going. I mean, it'd be pretty irresponsible for me at this point. To not just go to Eastern and get whatever item I've been missing this whole time. Ever played Dino Crisis 2? I have not played any of the Dino Crisis games. I haven't played a lot of PlayStation games in general. Just because I never owned one. Like, if you want a massive gap on my gaming repertoire, it's PlayStation. And, well, most of Genesis as well. I was one of those people that really only played the Sonic titles on Genesis. Super Mario Party, but only the spooky boards? I mean, at that point I might as well just fire up Horrorland. Because they get the costumes there!
How many more explosive arrows do you need? Nothing left in the tower that you just cheat up to the top of.
Alright, seriously. I'm gonna go see what item I'm missing.
And now, I've been breaking sequence for an hour.
It's time to go see what I've been leaving behind. Because it's probably the speed booster or something. I do really enjoy Mario Party. It's just the problem of finding people to play it with. I used to be able to when I was little, but nowadays I don't really have very many. Nice!
Toggle space jump on. 5 treasures left.
That might have been helpful.
Try again.
Have I ever played Dokkan Kingdom? Have I? I have that game 100%ed. All achievements, even all the gallery filled out.
Tracking Brinstar level 1 keycard.
One of the last remaining
4 treasures
key cards.
left.
Yeah, I found out that the CPU's too stupid to handle the story on themselves. They're programmed to hit on the player character, but if there's no player character, they get very confused and break very easily. The screw attack! Yeah, keep it coming!
Left.
Keep it coming! How many other things can we throw in here? Yeah, that would have probably sped up Super Metroid by a solid 10 minutes.
Definitely a good chunk of time.
Good
And
job
the
on
Palace of
getting
Darkness
the
picture.
Palace of Darkness Big Key.
Eastern with
2 treasures left.
just endless value.
Showtime!
And actually say we're getting some over to Dragon Camp, man. I guess it's time to go shoot Ridley in the face.
Showtime!
And I think we're getting some over to our gamer as well. Keeping things chugging along, spinning away. As we're going on a bit of a side venture, but we'll get there. Are they any better in single match rather than story? Nope! They certainly are not! They often forget that the objective even exists. And next to the head of Benny Seth's warrior, there he is. As we're heading on down to Lower Norfair, gonna go say hello to Ridley. Do the entirety of Desert Palace while I'm over there. Hell, depending on what medallion Misery Mire is, I can technically do all of that. I mean, actually, we can do all of Misery Mire while we're there. That's a lot of stuff. I really hope I get another sword or something. Because current equipment would make that kind of difficult.
Aw. Sorry, I'm still working on my Ridley voice.
Thanks to get some to Malice Betty there, Ravenleth. Always kiss me. Aww.
Man, I do not have very much ammo for fighting Ridley, but this is what I have available right now, so away we go. It's either this or punching Aga in the face, and I think I'd rather do this.
Nice to see you, Evdo Evil Weirdo. More 10 arrows?
Hey!
Yay.
I need those.
More supers.
Ah, proper charge beam. I'm always happy to see you.
Congratulations on defeating Golden Torizo.
Oh yeah, now we're
That's
fighting
nice.
the Sims. Well, good time for it, at least. Ridley ammo. Oh hey, I needed a
Quake is
quake!
required for the green place that is more of a swamp than the place actually called a swamp, which is more like a sewer. Dark Palace is now blue crystal.
That whole rigmarole
Ice
for the
Palace is
mushroom was
now
actually
blue
important.
crystal.
Crazy. Star Gamer, thank you for the 100
Swamp
biddies.
Palace map is now yours.
Some more biddies on top of this, thank you.
Your Ice Palace key collection is getting somewhere.
Let's keep us chugging along. Ice Palace is.
Mark the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do as Pendant of Wisdom.
Hey, Tracker, mark remaining dungeons as crystal.
Marked remaining dungeons as a crystal. Marked blue rupee at Desert Ledge. Why so blue?
Blue, blue.
Marking off a sewer key. 5 treasures left.
Yep, that's what that was.
Whoops. You were supposed to see that one sooner. Why are there full hearts laying around?
It's just a subtle reminder that I can do little creepy bits there whenever I want. I know how to do them rather well.
Toggling speed booster on. 3 items left in Desert Palace. Who put 4 bombs in this game? 2 items
What was
left
that
in the
glitch?
palace
It's similar
with
to
millions
the
of
one-
billions of grains of sand.
It's similar to the one that causes the corrupt
Did you
looking
mean to get this?
anti-fairy in Ganon's tower. And I think it's caused by if I get the item out of the big chest before going to the torch. Honestly, I'm not too sure on that one. I knew to be concerned when we got 2 shields before even going to Super Metroid for the first time. Yeah, the little bubble things that bounce around like a DVD logo. Hey, Tracker, I defeated my Molus without taking damage.
Good job. I didn't think you had it in you. Congratulations on beating off sandworms. Toggling content on. Tossed another 3 bombs onto the pile. Nothing left in Desert Palace.
Alright, so Mario's gonna be a bit of an adventure. I do have 35 arrows, so we'll probably be just fine. But it is gonna suck to have to rely on that. If only the magic cape or another sword would show up, because I'm still on green mail and not a lot of hearts, so I can't get too adventuresome on the boss. That does help, though. That'll allow me to get a bit more aggressive and go in for some early hits.
Tracked fairy bottle.
Oh yeah, this song. make sure not to leave this one behind again. That's happened more than a few times. I should have left it
It ain't
behind.
easy, Vein Green. 7 treasures left. Hi Ziranamace. You stumbled upon more supers. 6 treasures left. Hi Dr. Smasher.
Alright, what we got up here? That's 2 hints that talk about half magic. Huh, alright. Sure.
Another one. 5 treasures left.
Just really wanted to let me know that half magic is a check tool. Now, don't worry, game. I know that.
Found more heart containers. 4 items left in Miserable Mire. Found more 20 rupees. 3 treasures left. Cool. More missiles. 2 treasures left.
And that'll do the
Toggle
trick.
bacon on.
Delicious.
1 more to go in here.
Yo, Denso, thank you for the 64 months. Subscriber 64. Thank you for the continued support. Keep it Jonathan chugging away. Thanks for doing this here thing that we do. Dealing with a better Vitreous setup right now. It's still not great, but it's better.
Hey Sparky Fluffles.
Wave beam? Don't mind if I do.
Good job on getting the wave beam. Nothing left in Miserable Mire. Rip Psychedelic Eyeball.
Hey Tracker, mark Misery Mire as red crystal.
Marked Miserable Mire as red crystal.
By the way, that speed boost is my Dark World access. I'm just putting that one out there.
Increased survivability by 1 step.
I hope that whole repentance mod I was talking about earlier actually still works. There's another been updates since then. It was one that I saw like within the first month of the game's expansion being out.
How are you even storing this many energetic tanks?
Yeah, the last Super Metroid item I need is the Criteria boss key. Which could be in one of many places. Which one is it? It's the one that turns the awkward, like, ascent portions. Familial fighting dialogue into just Ned Flanders having his freak out from Hurricane Nettie.
How ya doin' Hawkblade 573?
Still alive, are ya? I mean, yeah, it's far more pleasant. It's played for comedic value.
Toggled Ridley on.
And I don't even know who you are, but I'm
More
sure
hot
you're a
containers.
jerk! Hey! I just got here!
Could you repeat that?
Don't worry about it, Tracker.
Some of the lines from that freaking have actually applied even more to the modern shows, too. Oh, is that the sound of butting in? Ah, it must be the sound of little Lisa Simpson answering a question that nobody asked! Jesus. Oh, hey, there's the criteria boss key.
Toggle criteria boss key card on.
Yeah, the clown. Hey, Tracker, escape power bombs is bullshit.
Marked flute at escape power bomb room. Found more explosive arrows. I prefer chocolate over vanilla.
I mean, I want that ice beam from like Hylia first. Also, I had to go through Super Metroid to reach the Dark World, so we're going there first.
Neat.
Hey, Tracker, escape power bomb room is bullshit.
Marked escape power bomb room is bullshit.
There we go. What's my normal Dark World access? You'll see. It was that speed booster. That's my logical Dark World access right now. God, yeah, Homer. Homer, you are the single worst human being I have ever met. Ooh, I got off easy. Hey, this has been easier to navigate this time. You know all those gravity jumps? That's a bit faster. This Phoenix turned into... I have the perfect song to answer that question.
Good job on annihilating bot 1. That's nice.
Alright, we can pop up here and kill a dragon while we're in the area.
Cool. More missiles. Hey, Tracker, track content. That's nice.
For actually getting
on.
to do that for a change.
What are you even going to do with that many missiles?
You can tell when dragons run out of HP when doing that because some of us will stand up. Yeah, it's normally not something that you can do in Super Metroid since you're not supposed to have access to the plasma beam until after you've defeated all the relevant bosses. Here you can do that too.
How you doing, Ridley Killer 93?
But this is Randomizer and that doesn't matter no more. Yo, how's it going? Welcome to a very Super Metroid heavy scene. I was coming over here worth it, probably not. Definitely not.
Your mom signed the permission slip. Now you can carry more arrows. Greetings,
Fantoon
birthday
RBO.
cake Gatorade.
Reverse boss order would allow you to do it at least a Fantoon. It's something. You'd have to go out of your way to pick up the X-ray scope, mind you. Which I'm not sure is worth it for speedrunners. Considering they can probably just one-cycle Fantoon with missile shenanigans and perfect inputs. Just be godlike, etc. Yeah, but plus 10 minutes to this scene for me not just going to Eastern Palace when the game was shouting at me too. But you know what, we got to see some shenanigans and navigation in Super Metroid with extremely small amounts of equipment, so it's worth it. Alright, this is our Dark World access, it's right here. Now to make the most of it. I mean, that's the thing about history. A lot of people are assets, but yes, Columbus is a pretty bad one. Definitely no contest there. In the scale of assholery, that's pretty high up there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Catfish, you're the first check on this side of the Dark World. Making something good. Acceptable.
This will come in handy when you miss Trinix with the ice rod.
Shot it, tracker. Yeah, that riff! Nice. Actually spending enough time in the Dark World to get the little bits of riffs in the music. It's a pretty good katana.
Picked up more pieces of heart.
You know, the funny thing is, we've seen enough from Phoenix to see that he'd probably be pretty good in a fight. As long as there's something sufficiently motivating him. Like in the second game, where he was, scared for his life, so he bashed the utter hell down out of a door. A solid, large wooden door.
Tracked bug catching net.
It's like, is that a gunshot? I'm going in! Yeah, and then this Marvel 3 where he fights by really not fighting at all, but justice is powerful or something. Yeah, he's very
Making
durable.
a note that missile is at Bumper Cave.
And then also the adrenaline, yes. And he uses it well. Hey, Tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Bumper Ledge.
He's very much a joke character in MVC, yes. However, he is a joke character with merit. In the form that, if you sleep on him, he will kill you.
You now have 5 more heart containers than you started with. 7 items left in the wooded maze with the mummies and that awful moth boss.
Poor Maya. I've seen some people play the game, they're just like, why are you here again? It's like, come on, she's there to make sure that the mood's not deathly serious all the time.
How are you even storing this many missiles?
You gotta have the
6
wacky
treasures
sidekick to
left.
bounce off of the straight man. And then there was the Edgeworth games where they tried to invent a new wacky sidekick, but we already had Gumshoe and he already filled that role, so there was just very noticeable overlap. It's like, what do you mean they made another wacky sidekick character for Edgeworth? He already had one!
What did you say?
I don't find her cute, I find her insufferable. Yeah, and then there was a Ball of Justice where everybody decided to be missing half their brain cells. Except for Apollo, the poor
Toggled
guy.
Swamp Palace key on. 5 treasures left. Pouring one out for Mothula.
It's like Apollo Justice. Everybody's either an idiot or an asshole. There is no in between.
How are you even carrying that many missiles? 4 items left in Skill Woods.
I'm a little bit concerned by the fact that we have a skill woods end up being mandatory, and the only thing I've gotten out here so
More
far
pieces
is the
of
Swamp
heart.
Palace Small Key.
3 treasures left. Found more E-tanks. 2 treasures left. Increasing collection of Skullwood's keys. Just 1 more.
It's gonna make me go into Thieves Town without the hammer, isn't it? Hey Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now on.
Hey Tracker, is there anything in the Thieves Town big chest?
Thieves Town is on the way of the hero.
Hey Tracker, what's in Thieves Town big chest?
Thieves Town big chest has something for Phoenix Wright, but I wouldn't bother.
Okay. Hey Tracker, disable hints.
Fine. Figure it out yourself.
Hey Tracker, clear Thieves Town big
Toggling
chest.
plus 5 arrow capacity on. I'll remove Thieves Town big chest from the list. 7 items left in Thieves Town. That's nice.
I couldn't actually tolerate Apollo to finish it. I got a bit of a ways into the 3rd case, and I just got so tired of everybody being an insufferable dick that I just stopped playing the
How you doing,
game.
Mad Steve 79? Good job on getting a 20 rupees. Oh. Neat. Wow. Reserve tanks.
There I go, how's it going?
Thieves Town.
Oh yeah, the old Waka Chaka song. Oh, Waka Chaka. Oh, Waka Chaka. Oh, Waka Chaka.
Marking off another power bomb. 4 treasures left. You now have 10 more energy tanks than you started with. 3 items left in Thieves Town.
Yeah, the character assassination is pretty strong in that one. Thankfully, they dialed most of it back in Dual Destinies. Most of it. Now, most of the original cast is gone, but they're not dead. You don't get a whole lot of them that come back. Mostly just Phoenix, and he's doing the old mysterious lazy mentor thing. Though one of the returning cast did have the character assassination going on. They turned Emma into a massive asshole. Like, holy shit.
Marked 5 rupees at Magic Bat.
Hey, Tracker, clear Magic Bat.
Cleared Magic Bat.
I don't even call Phoenix all that ruined. Because, I mean, he's fine. He's just not very helpful. Would be the best term.
You stumbled upon more explosive hamburgers. 2 items left in Thieves Town.
Phoenix is mostly just sitting off to the side going, "Say my game. That's your name on the title, buddy. You got this. I believe in you." It's like, I read the game box. This ain't my game. Go get him.
Tracked criteria level 2 keycard.
But I don't need that
Just
key
one
anymore.
more.
Alright, we officially have every key card in Super Metroid. Ridiculous. I mean, I've had reason to be pissed yet, but taking it out on literally everybody around her is just... It's not a cool move. Apollo did nothing wrong. Why are you being a massive bitch to him? All he ever tried to do is be friendly to you. And treat you with respect. And what do? You get pissed at him and then throw snacks at his face. You ever think that maybe your attitude's a self-fulfilling prophecy there, Emma?
Okay. That's the last of them. Thieves' Town is now Red Crystal. Cleared Thieves' Town.
I have Pyramid Fairy access. Oh,
Please
shit!
So many heart pieces.
I got there eventually.
Added more heart containers.
Just had to make a whole curling puck's worth of holes. Oh, right. I don't have bits. It's like, oh, right, I still don't have regular Dark World access.
Yay. More explosive arrows. Found more energy tanks. Hoarding more missiles.
Okay, I'm gonna check Hype Game first, but then I guess we're doing Swamp Palace because the hint told me to do it.
Cool. More fairy bottles. Toggled Ice Palace big key on. Power Bomb is now yours. Tracked Misery Mire map. Toggled Turtle Rock key on.
I mean, it's nice to have enough Turtle Rock keys to get to the end of that. I am gonna have to go there eventually, but... doesn't really help with my current situation of not having access to the Dark World outside of going through the entirety of Meridia. This is getting a little bit concerning. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that yes, I absolutely needed to do Forgotten Highway this seed. There wasn't getting any getting out of it with where that Varia suit was.
Added more 20 rupees. 9 treasures left.
Maybe it's still Super Metroid. There's nothing left in Super Metroid. We did every
Okay,
single check in the
you
game
have enough
other
missiles now.
than Water
8
Way and
treasures
X-ray
left.
scope. So yeah, there's a chance. Alright, this is what we'd like to call getting a little ambitious. Secrets breaking into a pendant dungeon is always a very questionable
Oh,
decision.
good. You saved a speck of time. I hope you're happy. Marked off the Eastern Palace big key.
The big key to the last
7
pendant.
items left in the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do.
Oh dear.
But I thought you needed the hammer to get to Swamp Palace compass chest? Good job on the tech. Was it a first try?
Yes! I mean, this could be one of those incredibly cursed scenes with the hammer on
Nice to see
Pyramid
you,
Fairy.
Raven Lilith.
I will certainly be trying to circumvent that, mind you.
Do you have enough 20 rupees yet? 6 items left in Swamp Palace. Marked off the ocarina.
What a spot
5
for
items
that.
left in the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do.
At this point, that flute's kind of useless, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, there's technically still a new racing council of sorts, or alternate racing council, or whatever they're calling themselves these days. And they're just as bad and disagreeable as the old one.
I'm running out of jokes to make about you finding so many heart pieces. 4 treasures left. Good job on getting an energy tank, but worse. Upgraded shirt by 1 step. 2 items left in Swamp Palace.
They're seriously considering allowing a recent glitch discovery that allows you to delete the statue in front of Desert Palace's entrance, allowing you to get in there with no items. Which, trust me when I say, it looks incredibly buggy, and really shouldn't be classified as a minor glitch by any means. Why though? Because they just want to not have to have items, I guess. Oh dear, so all I got out of that was the Eastern Palace big key. There might actually be something up ahead, we'll see.
More energy tanks? 1 more to go in here. Congratulations on beating off Argus.
They were debating allowing you to delete. So you know how there's the rotating statues in the front of Desert Palace, right? You can cause a sprite overload glitch that deletes the one that's closest to the door, allowing you to access that without any items. Through some really screwed up crap. They're thinking of classifying that as a minor glitch. That should be good. Yeah! Yeah, give me the
Trapped has
bomb!
been. You better escape before you get zapped.
The bomb has been successfully duplicated. Let's make our way over to Pyramid Fairy. They absolutely do not have strict definitions, no. I think the fast rule sets are very loosey-goosey and are very situational in terms of what they allow and disallow. You practically need a spreadsheet.
Hoarding more heart pieces. Marked off a Palace of Darkness key.
I'll get in here for just a sec. Grab these 2 items. Nice
Tracked
cape.
magic cape. Just one more.
They allowed that particular trick.
More heart containers. That's everything in a Ganim's tower.
I guess it's probably Pod that I had to do next. Good old Palace of Darkness, and I have everything I could need for it. Oh, never mind, it's the bits right there.
Congratulations with your new titty mitts.
Dark World access has been gained.
If you want me to give a hint, say hey tracker, enable hints.
While we're all the way over here, I'm definitely gonna go do this anyways. No, my Dark World access was going through Super Metroid. Ah!
Good job on
That's
getting
why
the
Skull
silver
Woods was
arrows.
mandatory. Okay.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it, Tracker. That's technically mandatory. Oh yeah, this funky one.
Fuck me yourself.
I said funky, Tracker. Get whatever's in your ears cleaned out.
Skullwood's big key is now yours. 13 treasures left.
It's like all those people that can't tell that the word fox exists.
Do you have enough 20 rupees yet? 12 treasures left. Picked up more 300 rupees. 11 items left in Palace of Darkness. A bit too late for that hint tile now, hey?
Yeah, Tracker can be a bit sensitive sometimes. The calibrations are off.
You now have 450 rupees. 10 treasures left. Even more 20 rupees. 9 items left in the
Defending
dark
the
place with the
orca
Dino
from
Rhino
there.
Linos from Super Mario World.
I'd call that jumping the shark, but that's more of a whale, isn't it? And pretty much,
Toggle
Vanilla
camera
Hammer.
on.
We need the
8
Turtle
treasures
Rock
left.
Big Key for go
I hear
mode.
Peg World is beautiful this time of year.
A dolphin? Okay. I knew it was some sort of like aquatic show type critter.
If you're looking for hints, ask me to enable hints.
So it's either whale or dolphin.
Marked off a heart container.
They're either going for dolphin jumps or Shamu. It's one of the two.
Found more Zelda bombs. 6 treasures left. Tracking piece of heart.
It's time for its pizza. I still do that. Just not every single time.
Neat. 4 items left in the dark place with the Dino Rhino Linos from Super Mario World.
Oh, that's a problem. That's very much a problem.
Yay. 3 treasures left.
Man, I could go for a pizza.
So many missiles. 2 treasures left. Marked off the Turtle Rock Big Key.
Well,
Just one
well. You know what? Sure. Let's see, let me just scroll to it first. Hey, Tracker, it's pizza time.
Toggle go mode. On.
Headed toward beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Personal space helps working! Personal space!
Could you repeat that?
Beefaroni!
Do you have enough 300 rupees yet? That's everything in Dork Palace. Congratulations on beating off the mighty King Helmasaur. Hey?
I need to activate my flute. Give me a sec. We're only gonna use it a couple of times, but it'll be used.
Such a beautiful song. That was an okay icebreaker, but how about this one? What item from another Metroidvania do you wish was in this?
There we go.
We've got all the mail.
We are now Edgeworth powered.
Increasing collection of primitive explosives. 6 items left in the cold place with the puzzle whose intended solution was so bad it was replaced in an official re-release. Increasing collection of pieces of heart. 5 items left in the cold place with the puzzle whose intended solution was so bad it was replaced in an official re-release.
Quarter magic, don't mind if I
Quarter
do.
magic.
That was clean as hell, though. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Cold Stare without taking damage.
That was some impressive work. Rip Krakow Jr. Toggle content on. Who needs the charge beam now? 3 items left in Frigid Palace.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you, Echo. The festivities have already come and gone for me at this point, since we tend to get them done early. But it was nice to see my sister. I showed her the new Super NT. She played some Mega Man X and some Super Mario Kart.
Marked Quake is required
Damn!
for Turtle Rock.
Why'd I even get those other medallions, eh?
Do you have enough missiles yet? 11 treasures left.
Vivino's definitely the easier one to play in terms of saving your fingers, though. My god, I couldn't get over how much fun noise quickly made my fingers hurt when speedrunning Nessun. It's like, right, it's go mode Turtle Rock. I don't really have to be subtle about where I'm going. I just go full blast. I don't have to bother with these guys for skipping them. See? It's the blue magic! Since I know a few people were curious about that. You got the arrow
It's a
you just
single
used
arrow.
back.
Why are you having me track this? 10 treasures left.
Get in the pit!
Hey,
I want to see if the gold swords here. Give me a sec.
you now have 550 rupees. 9 items left in Turtle Rock. You are now authorized to know how to carry more bombs. Toggled missile on.
No, but the red boomerang's here.
Marked off to that red shit. 6 treasures left.
Alright, back to the game audio.
Cool. More 20 rupees.
I'm kinda
5
cruising.
treasures left. Rip Icy Hot sponsor.
So I really don't need anything else. Gold Sword's nice, but it's really not important. I got silvers, got a tempered sword. I have quarter magic, so I can shoot fire rod shots for days. You go from 8 to 16 to 32 fire rod shots for a magic bar. But I don't want my hearts to be full. Sword beams cause problems. In that case, I'm just going to have to burn them all. Burn! 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 Burn!
You didn't say the magic word.
Burn! 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 I mean, I'm still gonna use silver arrows on these, though. There are no sides! Everybody burns! Etc.
Marking off another 20 rupees. 26 treasures left. Marking off a missile. Yay. More 50 rupees.
Hey, Mulder,
24
remember me?
treasures left.
I brought something a bit stronger this time!
Marked off the Turtle Rock map. 23 items left in that tower where someone always guesses 22.
I mean, Sus, I can always go for another poutine. Ooh, the cleanliness.
Remove the gloves.
Oh, come on! Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Whatever you say, nerd.
Oh, so clean, though!
Question mark.
Hey, Tracker, track content.
You now have 8 content.
Looks amazing in 4K. Nice. Stream's only 1080p, but I mean, like, still. Running at full quality, it's gonna look nice and crispy. Oh, that ain't my input. Damn you, fire's going out. Yeah, good enough. The fire's going out and the light's dimming in this particular room. Really like devouring your
Mark
inputs.
Ganondorf is defeated.
Next game! It's gonna be an easy sub 3. Okay, there were a few Super Metroid tracks. Checks left. I forgot about the criteria ones. Yeah, for Key Sunday, this is decently quick. Not the quickest, but decently. I shouldn't have sequence broken Independent Swamp. That was a bad idea. It got me a flute that I used to hold twice. Yep, I just had a lot of very particular music. It's pretty good, honestly. Gee, Isaac, how come you get to have like 4 soundtracks? Alright, because you've been worked on for like 15 bloody years. Alright, I don't even have high jumps, so this probably is definitely not happening. But I'll try. You know what? I'm gonna be really shenanigan-filled and attempt to do a thing. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try it. Okay, no. I was trying to set up a clockwise rotation instead. Definitely need the high jump boots for that. Oh, there you go. It comes from Isaac. Specifically basically one of the anti-rift / repentance areas. Look into the healing station.
Look into the healing station, Yoshi. Can you see the red dot?
Alright, better one or better two? Better one or better two? Arrow Master, yeah, Top Man. I'm not super big on most robot designs, but I like Top Man. It's fun. What are you doing all the way up here? Back up! Back up, mama!
Baby Mario, is this your mother?
No? Alright then.
What did you say?
Baby Metroid, is this your mother? You do seem to be going for the suckle.
Oh, that bit of lag's getting me good. I missed like 4 shots there. Eight-hole shots! Man, so many shots. Yep, and you pretty much need a Super NT to do combo rando. I think it works on a regular Super Nintendo as well, but like...
That was an amazing stand-up glitch. Only 8 shots.
But it doesn't work on the SNES Classic. The emulator that's officially made by Nintendo can't handle it. Canoe is not strong enough. This is the original MSU Awuga. This freaking MSU is so old by now that I'm pretty sure it was the first one to add one of these. Go, my friends! Be free! Establish the cannon. What?
Timer paused.
Look, the baby's fine.
Better
We're gonna
luck
go into
next
space.
time.
Well, that went pretty well, I must say. GG. So if I actually had gone to Eastern Palace earlier, this would have been a little bit faster still, but I mean, you know. You ever find out how Zemus explodes? Oh, you know, Mother Brain blew up violently, which started blowing up all the stuff in Taurine, which caused a chain reaction, setting off a whole bunch of explosive things that detonated the entire planet. That sort of thing, you know? Yeah, Taurine being close to the core and being filled with all sorts of things that I imagine would very much explode violently if detonated. And I mean, it's probably poorly constructed because, as we know, science team has vapor for brains. Where's the gold sword? That's an excellent question. Hey, Tracker, enable spoilers.
Toggled spoilers on.
Hey, Tracker, where's the pointy thing?
Try again.
Hey, Tracker, where's the pointy thing?
A sword can be found at Ice Palace map chest, in Ice Palace.
Okay, I could have grabbed that. It wouldn't have taken very much extra effort, so pass that one by. Darn. That would have worked out in the end. Hey, Tracker, where's the big ups?
The high jump is out of logic but can be found at Randomizer room top right, in Ganon's tower.
Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Tracker, where is the... Let's see.
The hammer is in your inventory.
I didn't even say anything. Hey, Tracker, where's the sacred texts? Hey, Tracker, where's the sacred texts?
The Book of Medora can be found at Armus Knights, in Eastern Palace.
Hey, Tracker, what's on Master Sword Pedestal?
Head has a 20 rupees.
Of course. Hey, Tracker, what's at Peg World?
Peg World has a missile.
The most valuable items, ah yes. Okay, that's everything, I think. Yep, everything that's worth checking. We're missing an absolute ton of super missiles, so they're all over the place, I guess. It's like I have 50 out of 85, or something along those lines. I cleared Thieves Down Big Chest, so we're not going to be able to check what it was. I'm going to go ahead and call it a little bit early today, because, you know, it was supposed to be a long weekend. I'm going to enjoy a quick nap because I'm tired. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications. It helps the channel grow as well. Yes. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with some Chrono Trigger, but for now, I'm going to go have a little sleep. I do want to thank you all for watching once again, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Until then, see ya.